Since October 2023, Israel has waged wars across Gaza, Lebanon, and even Iran. But a new pair of reports suggests none of it would have been possible without massive U.S. support. According to researchers at Brown University's Costs of War project, the United States has provided over $21 billion in military and financial assistance to Israel, enabling the continuation of conflicts across the Middle East. The reports conclude that Israel's military campaign, from Gaza to Yemen and Iran, depends on U.S. financing, weapons, and political backing. Without Washington's help, researchers say, Israel could not have sustained its regional offensives. The war on Gaza alone has killed at least 67,000 people and wounded more than 169,000 others since 2023. Entire neighborhoods lie in ruins, and thousands remain buried beneath the rubble. Israel has also carried out deadly strikes in Yemen, and its June attack on Iran reportedly killed more than 1,000 people, reports suggest. The first report, U.S. military aid and arms transfers to Israel, October 2023 to September 2025, authored by William D. Hartung, details how this financing operates. It estimates that between $31 and $34 billion have already been spent on U.S. military aid to Israel and regional operations since October 7, 2023. That includes direct arms transfers, logistical support, and U.S. military deployments linked to Israel's wars. U.S. support for Israel isn't new. It's bipartisan and deeply rooted. For decades, Israel has been the largest recipient of American foreign aid, roughly $3.3 billion every year, totaling more than $150 billion by 2022. Both the Biden and Trump administrations signed off on tens of billions in arms sales and future military contracts, ensuring that support continues regardless of who's in office. But public opinion in the United States is changing. As international scholars describe Israel's campaign in Gaza as genocide, polls show a growing divide among Americans, including Jewish Americans. A Washington Post poll found that 40% of U.S. Jews believe Israel is committing genocide, while more than 60% say it has committed war crimes in Gaza, reports suggest. This shift, analysts warn, could reshape future U.S. politics.
I shouldn't have to say anything today or on any other day to plead to the world to stop the horrific genocide taking place in Gaza. All you have to do is listen to Palestinians and watch what is happening to know that the U.S. and Israel are funding and perpetrating an ethnic cleansing and genocidal occupation in Palestine.
From Gaza to Tehran, Israel's wars have reshaped the Middle East, and behind each strike lies American funding and diplomatic cover. As the Costs of War project reveals, the financial pipeline between Washington and Tel Aviv remains open, fueling wars that have killed tens of thousands and destabilized an entire region. The question now is whether the U.S. will continue to bankroll these wars, or finally begin to count their true cost.